Hello guys, what is up? My name is Standard Light. Today I'm bringing you a Paulo Dybala FC26 player review. This is the 88 rated striker version, Ultimate Scream Paulo Dybala. So he is 5'10", explosive on the acceleration type, 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, and he is left footed. I would like that weak foot and skill moves to be switched personally, but he has got 5-star skill moves, so for all you skillers out there, that will be a lot of fun. 88 rated is fantastic. He is 83 pace, 87 shooting, 86 on the passing, 89 dribbling, 44 defending, and 70 on the physical. So some really solid stats there. Obviously, the shooting, passing, and dribbling are the standout. Maybe you want to put a chemistry style on that pace just to boost that a little bit, but everything else on the card is looking really nice. I'm excited to get into it. He's always been a good player on FC or FIFAs throughout the years, so I think that this one will be no different now that he's got a booster on his card, a big booster as well. +2, I think, from his gold card. On the overall there, so some nice increases. Let's get into the in-game stat. Alright, so 83 pace made up at 86 acceleration, 81 sprint speed, which is pretty much exactly what you want in better acceleration over sprint speed, but still absolutely brilliant sprint speed. So 87 shooting made up at 85 attack positioning, 87 finishing, 86 shot power, 88 long shots, 94 volleys and 90 penalties. So some crazy stats there. I mean, 85 is the absolute lowest, which is obviously very good indeed. 94 volleys out nowhere. I wouldn't really pick that to have the highest stat if I'm completely honest, because I can't really recall how many volleys I've ever scored. But yeah, I'm hoping that the rest of it will be good. 87 finishing is obviously very nice. 86 passing with 90 vision, 84 crossing, 89 free kick accuracy, 86 short pass, 81 long pass, and 91 on the curve. So some really solid stats there as well. I'm liking the looks of some of these stats here are in the wrong areas, in my opinion. I'd rather a higher short pass over a higher free kick accuracy, for an example, and 91 curve, and I would rather that be sort of like in the long pass, I suppose. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm not going to complain about too good a stats in certain areas, but I just wish that they were switched around a little bit, perhaps. 89 dribbling, I don't think anything here is going to be bad. 90 agility, 89 balance, 88 reactions, 90 ball control, 89 on the dribbling, and 91 on the composure. That is absolutely fantastic. 88 reactions being the lowest stat on there. It speaks for itself. 44 defending with 70 head accuracy, not bad at all. On the head accuracy, I mean, you don't need defending for this card. And only 70 on the physical, could be increased a little bit. I think chemistry style with like a anything that can increase the pace and strength is a winner for me on this card. 80 jumping, 81 stamina, 70 on the strength, and 55 aggression. Maybe a hunter chemistry style on there will increase that strength a little bit and get that pace going. So some really good stats. I'm going to get into some gameplay now, and then we'll go back to the in-game stats and compare them to how he felt when I used him.
Alright, so we've got Paulo Dybala here playing in the cam position as you would expect. So first of all, his pace was good. His pace was really good. I wasn't expecting it to be quite as fast as what he felt. I think because he's short and he's got good dribbling, his pace just generally felt a little bit better, and I kind of tend to think that is the case. But his shooting was just off for me. You'll see a lot of clips here, especially in the early part of this gameplay portion of the video, where he had loads and loads of chances but just couldn't find the end product, and that kind of was the theme with this card. He was really solid until it comes to the end product. He would either misplace the last pass, couldn't get the last dribble done, or couldn't finish. He did it sometimes, but not as much as what you would expect him to for a card of this quality and this level, so that was a little bit annoying for me. Yeah, just the overall finishing of the card. The dribbling was fantastic. You're seeing some clips here of his dribbling, but you will also see that maybe either I go too far with it, I'm not too sure, or maybe, I don't know if it's just a problem with this card where it's just not able to finish for some whatever reason. But the dribbling was fantastic. He was turning really quick. He's obviously got the skill moves to go with it as well, which is exactly what you want him for, someone with good dribbling. His passing was good as well. You'll see towards the end of this, I think you'll see some clips of him where he's able to put in some really good through balls to get some assists. He does score a couple of goals as well for me. But yeah, you're just seeing him kind of in his flow state here. This is really good. And then again, doesn't quite manage to finish the final dribble. So it was a little bit frustrating, this card. It was still a good card, don't get me wrong. There's a good goal for him. But yeah, there was just some moments where I thought maybe, I don't know, I just think that he could have probably done a little bit better with it, which is a little bit frustrating for me. There are just, I don't know, there are just some things about this card that I didn't like, but there's a lot of things that I did like as well. But when you're paying that much money for a card, you are really just wanting some things that you do like. But yeah, I can't complain about his dribbling. His defending felt good as well. For some reason, he was able.
All right, so you've just seen Dybala in action there, an absolute wizard. He was fantastic for me. His pace was really good. His pace felt better than 83, I think, because the acceleration gives him that burst. It will bring the pace up to an 84. Now his shooting, unfortunately, is going to have to come down. I said about end product in the gameplay portion of the video there, and his end product was a little bit disappointing. So I'm going to bring it down to an 85. Still good, still scored goals for me, but I can't say 87 because 87 would suggest he scores maybe like 9 times out of 10, and it just wasn't quite that. Passing 86, yeah, I think passing 86 is good. Honestly, because his dribbling is so good, I did kind of hog the ball with him a little bit, so there were chances to pass where he could have probably put good passes in that I didn't take. So I'm going to leave it as 86. 89 dribbling can stick as well. Really, really good as far as the turning and everything. Rapid. Can't complain about that at all. 44 defending, we're going to leave as is. And 70 physical, unfortunately, we're going to have to leave as is. His physical did feel a little bit low, to be honest. And I think that's probably why I didn't get much end product with him, because he was getting pushed off the ball a little bit. So pass with him. Make sure you pass before you do too much. So I would say he's worth it. I don't know if he's worth more. The gold card is fine. The gold card is probably good enough. I don't know if this card is actually better than the gold card in terms of value for money. So hopefully you do like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There will be plenty more on my channel. As always, guys, thank you for watching.